Let's now move on, viewers, and Times Now brings you a major scoop on the Tirupati Laddu controversy. An explosive CBI letter along with some lab reports which are now making it absolutely clear the evidence of ghee adulteration in Laddu preparation. According to the documents, TTD in fact was aware of the quality issues but failed to take action. This is the latest update that we are getting for you at this point in time. In fact, as far as the CFTRI lab report is concerned, CFTRI is Central Food Technological Research Institute. Its lab has confirmed adulteration, detecting a chemical in the ghee. These revelations lend credence to the claims made by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, who had alleged that laddus were made using chemically adulterated ghee during the previous YSRCP government. Let's break it down in detail for you. Here's what the report really says. First, how did the process really start? Well, senior TTD officers who were initially tasked with strengthening ghee tender conditions made a complete turnaround within 5 months, recommending a relaxation of the same rules without even mentioning their earlier recommendations. No justification was sought for this sudden change that we saw. Now, this relaxation opened the door for dairies that neither procured their own milk nor had adequate experience or established reputation. Let me straight away go across to my colleague Shamit, joining us live right now for more on this. Shamit, as far as this big news break is concerned, there are three important aspects. Let's break that for our viewers one by one. Firstly, tell us a little bit about the explosive CBI letter that you have accessed, and what does it really say about this entire controversy versus the claim that has been made by the SIT?
Well, see, Hina, since beginning, we are, when it comes to the TTD, Laddu coverage or the adulteration of the ghee, we have been accessing, crucial documents, including the charge sheet, including before that supplementary charge sheet, even before that FIR, and also even several order copies, and followed by the investigation details. And now we have, accessed the crucial inside document where it has stated that in the documents very much clearly stated that, the ghee which was supplied to the TTD, Tirupati Devasthanam, by the AR dairy and also Vaishnavi dairy, Bole Baba dairy. So all these dairies are directly or indirectly involved, and directly MSAR dairy is involved. So the AR dairy has supplied the adulterated ghee, and in that adulterated ghee, even CFTRI report, NDDB report, NDRA report clearly mentions that the ghee has been adulterated and mainly mixed with the chemicals. And now Chief Minister has claimed that the chemicals used to clean the bathrooms, that chemical has been mixed in the ghee. And even in the charge sheet, led by the CBI chief, has clearly mentioned that chemicals were purchased from a vendor, from a chemical company, particular chemical company in the Delhi. So from there, Bole Baba Dairy directors, Pomil Jain and one of the other accused, they purchased the chemicals, they mixed the chemicals in the ghee, and they because to make the ghee cheaper. So basically, to prepare adulterated ghee, there are several types of methods. So by using vegetable fat, by using animal fat, by using palm oil, palm oil and chemicals. So all these things, are the normally will be included for the adulteration of the ghee. So chemicals were used, and even other traces were also found, and especially Chief Minister's now mind-blowing claim has come out where he's seen saying that chemicals used in the bathrooms have been used. At the same time, YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, former Chief Minister and Chief of YSRCP party, has stated that TDP is resorting to the lies, and SIT charge sheet has exposed the lies, is what we are seeing. So war of words continuing.
Well, absolutely, and there is a war of words that we are witnessing and claims that were made in the SIT and now the documents that you have accessed, Shomit, are also just intensifying this political war that we've been seeing for quite some time in the state there. Request you to please stay on with us, Shomit, because there is now part 2 as far as this exclusive news break is concerned. We told you about the explosive CBI letter. Now, viewers, let's tell you about another important aspect of the story. Now, after the changes were made, the quality of ghee procured for Tirupati Laddu Prasadam was compromised. This impacted the faith and sentiments of crores of devotees of Lord Venkateshwara. In fact, then in May 2022, following an anonymous complaint about ghee quality, samples were drawn from 3 dairies, which Shomit was also telling us about. Premier Agri Foods, Shri Vaishnavi Dairy Specialities and Bhole Baba Organic Dairy, and sent to CFTRI, Mysore, for testing. The lab reports dated August 3rd, 2022 confirmed adulteration, detecting the specific chemical that we are talking about in all the samples, and that is a big cause of concern. Now, shockingly, these adverse reports, viewers, were suppressed and not placed before the then additional EO A.V. Dharma Reddy, who supervised ghee procurement. There was no follow-up action despite the findings that were making adulteration absolutely clear. Let's go back to Shomit, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Shomit, now that is an important aspect as well. There is a lab report which is confirming adulteration, which is talking about some kind of a chemical that was used. But why was that not taken into consideration is the question that's being asked right now.
See, it's the part of the investigation, Hina, but it's very much clear that chemicals were found in the ghee supplied to the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, and that report is very much clear. And, this is what, this report we have accessed from the sources, and this is what sources have also confirmed to Times Now, that, in this report, it's very much clear that chemicals were mixed in the ghee, to form the ghee method. Basically, when the tankers reach the TTD, their, lab tests will be done. But high-end labs are not there in the TTD or at the TTD or in the Andhra Pradesh or in Telangana or in the neighboring states. So, either the sample should be sent to the NDDB or to the NDRA. And we have accessed the CFTRI report. So, basically, now sophisticated labs are being built at the TTD itself, so that ghee and also even other, which are being procured by the TTD can be tested at the lab itself, and sophisticated labs are being built at the TTD. So one thing is very much clear that, ghee has been adulterated, and now CIT chief, led by CBI chief, is investigating into it one side, and on the other hand, when it comes to the state government, one man inquiry commission has also been set up by the state government, which will also be overlooking the entire investigation and will also be giving chance to all the previous top, officers who led the TTD, top politicians who led the TTD, and, they will be questioned. They can also present themselves before the commission, which is newly set up by the state government, and everyone will be questioned, and their, side will also be recorded. So, this is the second inquiry. First of all, Tirupati East Police inquired into it, TTD Vigilance inquired into it, and after that, the matter has been, handed over to the special investigation team, and later matter escalated to the High Court, later to the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court has appointed CBI chief as the CIT chief, and then CIT special investigation team officers investigated into it and recently filed a supplementary charge sheet and also the charge sheet. So now again, inquiry commission will also look into it, and government has taken it seriously, and opposition is claiming that this is nothing but vendetta politics trying to target the YSRCP leaders and especially the previous TTD chairmen.
Right. Stay on with us, Shomit, because there is another important aspect as far as this entire story is concerned. Viewers, so far we've got you 2 explosive news breaks. One, of course, is the CBI fact file, and second is the lab report that confirmed ghee adulteration. But now, viewers, there's another clincher that we are going to bring to you. Times Now has accessed a statement by YSRCP MP Subba Reddy in which he admits that ghee used in Tirupati Laddus was adulterated. SIT charge sheet, he says, confirms that no animal fat was mixed into the ghee. No traces of animal fat were found. However, there was some chemical component that was detected. Now, this raises serious questions about the quality of the ghee supplied. Listen in.
సిట్టు ఎంక్వైరీలో చార్జ్ షీట్ ఫైల్ చేసిన దాన్ని బట్టి ఇందులో జంతు కొవ్వు కలవలేదు అని చెప్పారు. జంతు కొవ్వు కలవలేదు కాబట్టి ఇది వేరే పదార్థాల కల్తీ జరిగింది, జంతు కొవ్వు మాత్రం కలవలేదు అని చెప్పారు.
Let's go back to my colleague Shaumit, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Shaumit, how do we really then interpret this statement by, a leader from YSRCP, a very senior leader?
Well, Hina, YV Subbareddy is one of the YSRCP senior leader, and he is the MP, sitting MP, and also former TDP chairman. And what he was seen saying in this video is that basically SIT has filed the charge sheet, and in the charge sheet, SIT has clearly mentioned that there is no animal fat traces found. And at the same time, SIT also mentioned that the ghee has been found adulterated. So basically, like we have put out the report, and also even like the government is claiming that the ghee has been adulterated and the chemicals have been used. And now even directly Chief Minister himself is saying that bathroom chemicals which are used to clean the bathrooms, that chemical has been used. And one side, YS Jagannath Reddy stated that this is nothing but propagating lies, and on the other hand, YV Subbareddy is saying that no animal traces were found, and SIT stated that. SIT also stated that ghee has been found adulterated. Right. So several statements coming in from the government.
Shaumit, I'm just interrupting you there. Request you to please stay on with us. We have Rachna Reddy of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us on the broadcast as well. Good evening, Ms. Reddy. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. On one hand, we have the former Chief Minister YS Jagannath Reddy claiming CBI has given a clean chit to former Chairman YV Subba Reddy and B. Karunakar Reddy in the Tirupati Laddu adulteration case. But now we have some more crucial details emerging, which make adulteration proof absolutely clear. TTD knew but didn't stop the sin from continuing. Your reaction to the new revelations that have come to light?
Yes, ma'am. See, this is the absolute hypocrisy of the Andhra Pradesh government at this point of time. Because if you have noticed, the Tirupati Laddu is a 300-year-old tradition. Literally a 300-year-old tradition, and never has any complaint or any investigation or any criminal charge been issued where any kind of adulteration with the prasadam of the Tirupati Laddus or any prasadam in Tirupati was done. It is only in 2019 to 2022 that this adulteration and this massive adulteration, where they went to the extent of using chemicals that gives an impression that it is pure ghee and not the other kind, in order to defraud people, in order to defraud Astha. I mean, this is a matter of Astha, a matter of culture, a matter of faith and God. This is only and only because Jagannath Reddy or his government at that point of time did not care about the Hindus and their Astha, did not care about the people in Andhra Pradesh, the Hindus in Andhra Pradesh, and certainly the Hindus across the world who visit Tirupati every year. Right. So why is it that in 2019, when Jagannath Reddy becomes the Chief Minister, all of this adulteration starts? Would he have been okay if any kind of disrespect could have happened to to any kind of a church or any other Christian community this thing. This is just hypocrisy.
All right. Ms. Rachna Reddy, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspectives of BJP's reaction. You heard viewers just now. In fact, Chandrababu Naidu has also, in fact, his party has also said that TTD knew but still did not stop this sin from taking place. Let's now take a look at the allegations that were made earlier by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu. He had claimed that adulterated ghee was procured for Tirupati Laddus. He also alleged that bathroom cleaning chemicals were used during preparation and the Laddus were made with impure ghee. He has also cited the NDTV report, which he says confirms the use of animal fat in the ghee that was supplied. Listen in.
కల్తీ అయిన ఘీ బాధేస్తుంది. అలాంటి ఘీ తీసుకొచ్చారు. మామూలు కెమికల్స్ తో తయారు చేశారు. పేపర్లో వస్తే నాకే ఆశ్చర్యం వస్తా ఉంది. ఎలాంటి కెమికల్స్ అంటే మన బాత్రూముల్లో వేసి క్లీన్ చేసే కెమికల్ ని ఘీలో వేసి దాన్ని మళ్ళీ లడ్డు చేసి మనం తినే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చామని వస్తున్నాయి. శ్రీశైలంలో కూడా కల్తీ జరిగిందని కెమికల్స్ రెండున్నాయి. కెమికల్స్ వాడినప్పుడు కొన్ని వెజిటబుల్ వాడతారు. వెజిటబుల్ ఫ్యాట్ వాడితే ఎక్కువ రేటు, అనిమల్ ఫ్యాట్ అయితే